We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 careers.
You're here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. Lifted in the air out to right. Bats on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. First swings for him
in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw into third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so just one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. But misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to change. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Good one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. Everything he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep the into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us.
First move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in
on a fastball right here.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to lead off. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
And the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto is right there. 1 down. In now, Trey Mancini.
Thinking that's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Shane Bieber, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball.
To do with that pitch right there, you have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto as he'll get his first. Nobody on. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball pitcher.
Here's Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Brett Anderson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Daniel Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now. Gallo is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jacob deGrom, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 league. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Mike.
Gets to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. This fight.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jordan Zimmerman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 27.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the National League.
Digging in, Trevor Story.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Kyle Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Trey Mancini. The ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Luis Robert is into the ball game now as he is. Renato Nunez is into the game as well.
Far, and rightfully so.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, JT Real takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. This one's down to 3rd. Andujar's got it. Hernandez at 2nd. On to first, it's a double play. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ball game thus far. Manny Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
stepping into Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with another 2-2 offering and a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate.
He's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
Your attention, please. A defensive team for the American League. Now playing lefty.
Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kevin Newman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Buster Posey will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 20.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Line to the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Manny Machado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out in the big. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kevin Newman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Manny Machado will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time. Christian Vasquez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as the American League moves out in front here 2-0. Plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Cruz will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the American League.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Trey Turner will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pin. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. J.P. Crawford is into the ball game as a now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
The steal right here didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. That one is out of here. This game. Trevor Story steps in now. Scorched to third. Ah, way to get dirty. Touché, sir. Joey Votto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's on first, 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ronald Acuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Liam Hendricks enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
They put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trey Turner is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Stephen Vogt remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Ronald Acuna will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Keone Kela will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Corey Seager is up off the bench to lead it off. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works it.
Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. To bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ketel Marte will be called upon. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Corey Seager stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Ketel Marte stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Pedro Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, J.P. Crawford. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nick Anderson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to...
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could,
but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The throw pulls him off the bag. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto.
It's to go right now.
2-2. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to... And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Brandon Kinsler takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Riding in once again.
Turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second.
Joey Wendell will come on now and pinch. Standing in now, Luis Robert. Line to the right side. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
That was
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Giovanni Gallegos is on, and he'll take over the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him. Hard hit to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive team.
Striding in, Salvador Perez is into the ball game here.
And this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the pitch on the way. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on
no hits to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game, knees for strike 1. Comes into this at.
He has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. Ball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Pitcher's nightmare.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there.
For a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here.
Sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Matt Foster is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In is Joey Votto now. He's hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
In the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Nick Anderson gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.